The Humane Society of Sedona is located on Shelby Drive in Sedona. Open daily from 10 to 4, they offer adoptable dogs, cats, and rabbits too. This Humane Society will host up to 1,000 animals a year. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Humane Society of Sedona online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
Well, this is Coda. Coda is a 2.5-year-old lab chow mix, we think, and he has been with us probably about 8 months now. He's a very friendly dog. He's lived with 2 other dogs in his kennel, one who got adopted yesterday, but he gets along with most dogs. He'd be a great hiking dog. He has a good energy level. He loves to play and run around and chase balls. And he's a very easy walk. He's on a leash. He's very good walking on a leash. He'd be great with kids or an older couple, you know, a family, because he's very playful and he's very responsive to what you want him to do. And he's, we think he's pretty potty trained. It was hard to tell with 3 dogs in the kennel, but their kennel is generally very clean, so we think he's had that. And he's just looking for a nice home where he could get a lot of love and attention. Well, this is Rocco. He's a love bug. He's a happy boy. His tail is constantly wagging. He's 6 years old. He's a boxer staffy mix who has lived with dogs and cats and older children. He's a very submissive dog, and he shows no aggression with any other dogs that he has seen. He is crate trained, so he would be okay to be in a crate. And he also has a very easy walk when you walk him. He's not hard to walk at all. He's very responsive to any new walkers that walk with him. He is afraid of thunder. He gets very frightened when he's alone of thunder. So maybe a thunder shirt would work for him. We have put a thunder shirt on him, and that seems to calm him down. But he's a very, very sweet, sweet boy and is just looking for a lovely forever home, hopefully with a nice family. Well, this is Willow. Willow is a 3.5-year-old Australian Shepherd mix. And we call her our chunky monkey because she's got quite a girth on her. She could lose a few pounds. She's a very sweet girl. She really loves people. She loves attention. She is great with a ball, playing with a ball. She'll run after it and bring it back to you, and you can throw it again, and then she'll go after it again. And she also loves our kiddie pool. She loves water. She'll jump in the pool and she'll roll around. She is a dog that would be good probably with a non-alpha male dog. She's actually kenneled right now with a 4-year-old Staffordshire Terrier that she gets along with really well. She probably would not be good with an alpha type dog or with a female. She's kind of jealous. She wants to be the only female. And she's okay to walk. She does pull a little bit, so she's very strong because her neck is so thick. But she could be trained to walk better. And she'd be great with a family. I don't think she'd be good with cats. The breed that she is probably has a little bit of a prey instinct, so cats probably would not be good. But she'd be great with children, and she'd be great with a family, and just running around and lying around and getting a lot of attention. So she's really one of our sweet girls here. This is our very beautiful girl, Bobo. She's a 2-year-old Labrador Retriever mix. She came to us on September 22nd with 2 other dogs. They were surrendered because the family was moving. One was a Jack Russell mix, and the other was a 7-month-old Akita mix. So she's lived with little dogs and big dogs, and she gets along with most dogs. She would not be good with cats. She's not a cat dog at all. But she has lived with children and would be very good with children. She would also be good with seniors. On her walk, she's a very easy walk. She's very sweet. She doesn't pull all that much. She knows basic command. She could have a little bit of training, perhaps, but she loves to ride in cars, so she'd be great traveling with anybody who wanted to take her places. And she just needs to go to a home where she could have some playtime, because she's young and she loves to play around. And I think she'd make someone just an excellent, beautiful pet.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Humane Society of Sedona.
Red Rose Inspiration for Animals is focused on saving abused, neglected, homeless animals. Dedicated to healing and rehabilitating canines who have suffered from emotional abuse, helping them become adoptable. The Sedona Arts and Crafts shows help promote talented artists and benefit animals in need. Support the vision of building a rehab center and animal sanctuary. 928-282-5278.
Adventure Auto Glass is your locally owned auto glass replacement service with free mobile service to the Quad Cities, Sedona, and the Verde Valley. Adventure Auto Glass owner David Rittershaus is proud to support the Humane Society of Sedona and the Yavapai Humane Society with the Adventures with Animals program. Remember to mention Adventures with Animals when you call Adventure Auto Glass.
Canine Country Club is where your pets go for vacation. Whether they need a place to stay for a few weeks or just camp time at daycare, our staff will make sure every individual animal's needs are met. Need the spa treatment? Grooming at Canine Country Club makes your dog look and feel better, and they can stay the day for free. We'd be honored to take care of your animals. Come in for a guided tour today, 1461 East Cherry in Cottonwood, or call 639-1624, the Canine Country Club, where your pets go for vacation.
This is Pacino. He's one of the shelter favorites. He's a really mellow 3-year-old Staffordshire Terrier mix that came to us in the beginning of July as a stray. He is a sweet, sweet boy. He loves attention. He loves being with people. He would be okay with kids, and he would be okay with female dogs. He's had a female dog roommate, that Danielle, that he loved, but she got adopted. We're looking for another partner for him now. I'm not sure he'd be good with cats. He does stare at them, and so we're not sure what that means. He does have a fear of thunder, and he has a thunder shirt that he wears. But he's a very, very easy walk. He rides really well in a car. And he's just a couch potato, so he doesn't require a lot of exercise. He just likes to hang around with people and get petted and get a lot of love. So any house that has that kind of an environment, he would be famous for. Okay, this is our big boy Rocco. He is a 2-year-old Ridgeback mix that was brought to us in February as a stray. So we didn't have much information on him, but he's been with us, as I said, for a while, so we've come to know him. He definitely would not be good with cats. He does react when he sees a cat, and he also likes to chase lizards, so you have to be careful. He is a strong, strong boy, so he needs to have an owner that can handle him on a leash. But he's a sweet boy. I mean, he has got a nice disposition. He would not be good with other dogs, probably. He has reactions when he sees other dogs. He'd be good with older kids. He is responsive to the dog walkers. He runs around like crazy in the park, so he has a lot of high energy. So he would be best probably with a male owner who could handle his size and would like to play with him in the yard. That would be a good environment for him to have. And we're hoping he gets a loving home, because he is a really sweet boy. Well, this is our Mac, or as we like to call him, Big Mac. Mac is a 3-year-old Ridgeback mix. If you look at his head, we would tell you we think he probably has some Mastiff in him. He's got a very gentle mouth for a big boy. He likes his treats. And he is a very easy walk. When he first came out, we said, who is going to walk this dog? But he just loves to walk on his collar. We don't even put a harness on him, and he walks right by you. He does, I have to tell you, get interested in squirrels, so you have to be prepared if he spots one of those. But other than that, he's a perfect walk. He's the quietest dog in the kennel. He's house trained, because every day his kennel is completely clean. We take him out in the morning first thing for a potty break so he can urinate, put him back in, and then he waits for his turn to walk, to go, and he's fine with that. He's very playful. He loves to play with balls, to chase balls and bring them back. He would be the perfect dog for a family of children, because he really seems to like kids. And he's, I think the combination of both being playful and being content to just lie down and have his own space. So, he's obviously a big boy. He's about, I think, almost 90 pounds, but he's a gentle, we call him our gentle giant. So anyone who's looking for a gorgeous, huge playmate, this is it for you. This is Casper. He's one of the favorite dogs of the shelter. He's only actually been here a couple of weeks. He's a 3-year-old Staffordshire Terrier and was brought in by the sheriff as a stray. With all the scars that he's got on his body, we're suspicious he may have been a bait dog in a pit bull ring, or he was with a bunch of dogs and beat up on him. But he shows no aggression towards dogs. Probably would even be good with cats because he's just a love bug. He just, as you can see, loves to be held and petted. And he's good to walk. He loves to go out of his kennel. He gets all excited when we go in to walk him. He has a hard time standing still because he's very energetic. But that's his age, I think, and whatever he's been through. But he would just be a lovely dog for a family. He'd be good with kids, I think, because he is just so loving and is very responsive. When anybody walks past his kennel, he wants to get petted. So he'd be a great dog in a family's home. This is our Moxley. Moxley is a 1.5-year-old shepherd mix that came to us about a month ago. He was found on a hiking trail and brought to us by a person, and no one's come to claim him. He's as you can see, he's very energetic. He's very playful. He has a hard time standing still. Come here, honey. And could use some training, obviously, but he's a very friendly dog. He gets along with other dogs, and he loves people. He's a bit of a handful to walk because he does need to have some training with walking, but that's just his age and his personality. Come here, honey. He's a good runner. He loves to run around in our park. And come here, sit, 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 sit. Good sit, honey. Okay. He's had some training, you can see, but minimal, I would say. But he would be great with kids running around. He is going to be high energy, so people are going to have to sign up for that. But he would be a really great family dog with some children, I think, who would like to run and play with him. And the other thing, which is very atypical of a shepherd, is he likes the kiddie pool. He likes water. So he jumps in the pool up in the park and rolls around. So you could take him to the creek or the lake, and he'd have a great time. So this is our Champ, and as you can see, he's a 2-year-old boxer that is very, very playful. He has lived with children and adults. He's great with them, but he does not like cats, and he definitely doesn't like chickens, so he can't be around cats or chickens. He is one of the easiest walks you will ever have. He's been completely leash trained, so that when he is on walking with you, he walks right by your side. He doesn't pull at all. He's very obedient when you tell him to do things like sit. He's very good with that. He's been in a fenced-in yard, so he's okay to be by himself in a yard. And he would just be a great pet for a family to have in their home to play around with. Well, this is our lovely little Claire. Claire is an 8-year-old terrier mix, She came to us in the middle of October and had a bit of a sad story. Her owner died, so her sister and her were turned in. And her sister got adopted, so now it's her turn. We just had her at an event down at Jackpot Ranch for 2 days, and she had costumes on both days. She loves to get dressed up. She's super friendly with people. She loves all people. She loves other dogs, cats, kids. She just loves to sit in your lap. She's a very, very easy walk. And I should tell you also, she had some teeth pulled because I guess she didn't have good dental care when she was owned. So some teeth have been pulled. So she loves wet food right now to have, and she gobbles that right up. And she's been kenneled with a number of different dogs and has gotten along with all of them. So she's just looking for a real warm and loving home where she can give back as much love as she gets.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. But it's always the same basket, and it's always in the same place. And then she acts so surprised when I find them, but, she's putting them in the same basket. Again. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Canine Country Club is where your pets go for vacation. Whether they need a place to stay for a few weeks or just camp time at daycare, our staff will make sure every individual animal's needs are met. Need the spa treatment? Grooming at Canine Country Club makes your dog look and feel better, and they can stay the day for free. We'd be honored to take care of your animals. Come in for a guided tour today, 1461 East Cherry in Cottonwood, or call 639-1624, the Canine Country Club, where your pets go for vacation.
This is Colette. She's a medium hair tortoiseshell. She is a stray, but extremely affectionate. Very, very playful and would do well in any sort of home. She has also proved that she's very good in traveling in cars. And we found her demeanor is pretty relaxed around anybody, other cats, people, and even dogs. This is Zephyr. He's a beautiful tuxedo cat. He is around 6 months old. He came in as a stray with various other kittens, but not necessarily his siblings. He's been with us several months, and in that time he's been with a foster mum. And the foster mum has been feeding him, bottle feeding him, and keeping him at home, keeping him safe, and helping him thrive. He is doing very, very well. He's gained a lot of weight, and he's most certainly ready for adoption. He would suit pretty much any home. He's a kitten, and he's playful, and he's adaptable. He was raised in the foster home with a dog, so he's used to dogs. This is Scrappy.
He's 18 months old. He's very young, very energetic, and he is an orange tabby with white. Really quite a distinctive look. He is very affectionate, very playful, and possibly high energy, but he will enjoy playing. He gets along with other cats. It's possible that he would get along with other dogs. He was found as a stray, and he has got an old injury that has completely healed. It's something that happened to him in his past. It does not bother him in any way, and he would make a wonderful pet for any sort of household. This is Onyx. He's a long-haired black kitty. He came to us as a stray. He was a little bit shy when he first arrived, but he is one of the popular kitties here. He likes a quiet environment generally, so he would probably be best for a home that isn't got a large family. So maybe a single person or a senior couple would be ideal for him. He does like to sit on your lap, and he is just very, very sweet and very good company, very loving. This is Fifi. She's a senior cat. She's 9 years old. She will be available at the senior adoption rate, which is $30. She likes a very quiet environment, a small quiet environment, and she would be great company for a senior person that just wants a lap cat to love and to hold. She recently had a line cut, which is rather amazing. Her hair's growing back. She's a Maine Coon, and she's actually a big fluffy cat when her hair is all back on her body. This is Avalon. He is a long-haired black cat with maybe a little bit of Siamese in there. He's got a very interesting look. Like all black cats, he is extremely friendly and very loving. He would be adaptable to any sort of home. He was found as a stray, but he has settled right in here, and he's ready for that forever home. This is Kipper. She came to us as a stray with her siblings. She's around about 3.5 months old. She was recently spayed, and she's recovering very, very well. She's eating well, she's a good weight, and she's got an incredibly mellow personality, which is, kind of cute in a kitten, because they're normally just wanting to run around, but she is a little snoozy, sweet little thing. Very, very cuddly, and would suit any sort of home.
After the break, we'll visit with the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Red Rock Precision Motors is dedicated to quality repair, service, and regular maintenance for all makes and models, foreign and domestic. Voted Best Auto Repair and Best Transmission 4 years in a row. Don't forget, trip checks are always free at Red Rock Precision Motors in Sedona. Dog visitors are always welcome.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
The Adopt for Life Center for Animals is located on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood, open Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 3. They offer many adoptable dogs and cats. Volunteers are always needed in local rescues and animal shelters. Ask to speak with the volunteer coordinator. Visit the Adopt for Life Center for Animals online or in person for more information about adopting a new pet.
This is Pancho. Pancho is a approximately 1-year-old female Chihuahua. Pancho came to us as a stray from Animal Control in Cottonwood. Pancho has been here since October 2nd of this year and is just a sweet little dog, would make a wonderful pet for a senior or a single person that just wants a small little dog to sit on their lap, watch TV with. She seems to get along with other dogs, doesn't have a problem with another dog coming by, other Chihuahuas and that. And she's just a little love bug. And this is Pancho.
This is Billy. She's about 2 to 3 years old. She was abandoned here at the Cottonwood Dog Park about 3 months ago. She gets along really well with most all the dogs that we have here in the facility. She loves to play. A moderate exercise type dog, whether you take her for a little walk or a short hike, or even if you want to go bike riding, she's up for it. She does really well in the kennel, so we're pretty sure she's already house trained. We haven't tested her with cats, but she's been really good with the children that have come to visit her. And as you can see, she's a fly catcher. So come on down, look at Billy, give her a chance. She's really a sweetheart.
Okay, this is Ringo. Ringo is a approximately 3-year-old pit mix, came to us as a stray from Animal Control from Cottonwood. Ringo is just a very loving, affectionate dog, a typical, really good pit bull mix. He is very intelligent. He can use a little bit more education, a little tweaking in his education, but he's a good boy, and he should have an appropriate introduction with other dogs, but he seems to get along with other dogs and loves children and adults alike. Ringo is just one sweetheart of a dog. Yes, thank you. This is Molly. Molly is a 7-month-old, approximately 7-month-old Shar-Pei mix. Molly came to us as a stray dog from animal control out of Cottonwood. Molly is the perfect, as you could see, lap dog with a lot of love and a lot of energy, and she's ready for a family to give her the time and education that she needs to be a wonderful family member. Molly is just a sweet little dog, as you could see from this face, that no one can ever refuse.
This is Ranger. He's a 2-year-old border collie. He's a male. He's a herding breed, so he's a working dog. He needs a job. He loves other animals, loves people, loves children. He needs training, your basic obedience, as well as if you want to do some herding or you want him for protecting your livestock as well. He's a really good boy, just a young, silly man who wants to go out there, have an owner, have a place to live, and have a job. So if you're looking for a working dog, Ranger's a really good candidate.
This is Roscoe. Roscoe is a Jack Russell Terrier mix with a few other breeds in him. Roscoe came to us on September 19th from the Cottonwood Animal Control. We put Roscoe at about a year old. He's young and active. He would make a great pet for a young family who wants some activity in their life. Roscoe's a sweetheart. He seems to get along with other dogs, and he is just one little gorgeous puppy. This is Quinn. Quinn is a 2 to 3 year old pit mix. Quinn came to us from the Yavapai Apache Nation as a stray. He's a wonderful dog. He's got a great personality. He loves people, loves to play. He is very strong, very powerful. We would recommend someone who has the energy and the time for a positive education. But he is just one of those great little pit mixes that wants to play and wants to have a good time. And we would recommend proper introductions with other dogs. And probably would be best if it was a home without a cat. He just has a high prey drive, as most pits do, and he's ready to rock and roll.
This is Foo. You can tell by his little mustache there. He's 7 years old, domestic short hair. He and his 2 brothers, all 3 were litter mates. They came to us about 3 months ago from a gentleman who just didn't have any time for his pets anymore. They get along fabulous. If you want to take one, maybe you can consider all 3. They kind of come as a trio, but they can be separated if we need to. They get along wonderful. They sleep together. They groom each other. They're housebroken. They know their litter boxes. They know what a house is all about. They've already been in a home. So come look at him or his brother Beardsley or Willie. All 3 of them kind of look alike. Two are gray and white, look very much alike. Fu is our black and white. So come down and give these brothers a chance. And since they're 7 years old, they're also in the senior discount fee because of their age. This is McGraw. He's a domestic short hair, orange and white. It's a male. He's 4 months old. He and his sister came to us about 2 months ago as weaned kittens. They were found in Cottonwood. He gets along well with other kittens in the playroom. We haven't tested him with dogs, but we've had some children around him. He's been fine with the children as well. So come check him out, or his sister Faith. Both of them are here ready to go.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Adventure Auto Glass is your locally owned auto glass replacement service with free mobile service to the Quad Cities, Sedona, and the Verde Valley. Adventure Auto Glass owner David Rittershaus is proud to support the Humane Society of Sedona and the Yavapai Humane Society with the Adventures with Animals program. Remember to mention Adventures with Animals when you call Adventure Auto Glass.
Verde Veterinary Hospital in Cottonwood is your full-service companion animal hospital and has achieved AAHA accreditation, reflecting total commitment to provide quality veterinary care throughout the life of your pet. Verde Vet provides comprehensive medical, surgical, and dental care and offers 24-hour emergency service and house calls. Heartworm testing, feline viral testing, and nail testing, all available without an appointment. Verde Veterinary Hospital.
This is Louie. He's an 8-week-old male. He's a domestic long hair, so he's going to require some brushing and some grooming from his new owner as he gets older. He's very friendly. He's just this little purr machine. He gets along well with the other kittens when he goes in the playrooms. The volunteers just love him. He's been nothing but friendly toward everyone since he's been here. This is Victoria. She's a 1.5-year-old spayed female. She's a tortoiseshell. She's also another cat that gets along very well in our community rooms and has gotten along with both males and females, adults and the kittens. She likes to be held, loves to be pet, one of our volunteers' favorites, and she's been here for a little bit, about 6 months now. So it'd be nice if she can find her forever home, and if you have other animals, she shouldn't have a problem with that. This is Crystal. He's about 1.5 to 2 years old. He's been with us the longest. He's a little shy at first. He's a neutered male, a brown tabby and white, but he is actually very friendly. Once he gets to know you, he just gets worried. He came in as a stray. We don't have a whole lot of history, but he has been in all our community rooms. He gets along with all the adult cats and even the young ones, so he hasn't been a problem with other cats. Even the dogs that he's had some exposure to, he seems to be fine with them as well. I would definitely he needs to be in a home with adults or older children. This is Nevada. She's a 10-month-old calico female, short-haired, so she's going to be fairly easy in the grooming department and the maintenance. She does live in one of our larger cat rooms with about 4 or 5 other cats, and she's gotten along well with both our males and the females. She's got these really great yellow eyes that just pierce right through you and make you want to take her home. She's worked well with the children that have come to visit her, as well as the dogs when they pass by in the morning for their daily walks. She goes up to the glass window in interest and doesn't seem to be fearful at all, so I think she'd work well in a home with other cats and dogs and even a bunch of children. She's just one that seems to like to interact a lot with people. This is Vivian. She's about 1.5 years old. She's a female tortoiseshell. She gets along very well with other cats and all of our socializers. She seems to be very friendly toward the children that have come in here as well. We haven't tested her very much with the dogs, but the once or twice that we have passed, she doesn't seem to have any fear at all. She does like to be held. She loves to be on your lap and be brushed. She is litter box trained. She's been really great with all of the socializers. She likes to play, she likes to hang out, and overall she's a pretty mellow, laid-back girl. She's got these beautiful yellow eyes that seem to just stand out on her hair coat and match as well. Just waiting to go home. There she's talking to you as well. Just waiting to go home with you and your family and hopefully some other pets.
After the break, we'll visit with more adoptable dogs and cats from the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.
Red Rock Precision Motors is dedicated to quality repair, service, and regular maintenance for all makes and models, foreign and domestic. Voted Best Auto Repair and Best Transmission 4 years in a row. Don't forget, trip checks are always free at Red Rock Precision Motors in Sedona. Dog visitors are always welcome.
So, I just moved in with this family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
Red Rose Inspiration for Animals is focused on saving abused, neglected, homeless animals. Dedicated to healing and rehabilitating canines who have suffered from emotional abuse, helping them become adoptable. The Sedona Arts and Crafts shows help promote talented artists and benefit animals in need. Support the vision of building a rehab center and animal sanctuary. 928-282-5278.
This is Ross. He's 4 months old. He came in as a litter of 6, and they were strays that the public dropped off. They just found him sitting around someone's old abandoned home. And both he and his sisters and brothers have been very, very friendly from the beginning, very playful. They get along with other cats. They play really well. They're all about the toys. He is litter box trained, and he likes to just kind of hang out and be a typical kitten, chase anything that moves, and then he does like his sleep time where he wants to just be in your lap when playtime is over. This is Ink. She's a 1-year-old calico female. She and her one kitten came to us about 4 months ago as a stray. She's very friendly. She gets along with everybody that we've ever put her out in the community rooms with. She gets along well with all of our cat socializers, and she's one of the favorites. She'll all sit on your lap, and she'll follow you around, and she also likes her own time, so she's just your typical cat that would just fit right into a household with other cats and be one of your favorites, where she'll be on your lap and then want a little time to herself. This is Lulu. She's a 5-month-old spayed female. She and her 2 brothers and sister came to us when they were about a week old, and they've been here since then. They're very friendly. They're all black. They all look alike. A little hard to tell them apart. They're all real friendly. They get along with each other as well as some other cats. They've been very good with all of our cat socializers and the children that have come to visit. They haven't been exposed to dogs yet, but they're plenty young enough where I believe that they wouldn't have much of a problem after a couple of days of slow interaction. And come see her and the rest of her family, and maybe you want to take one of these girls home. This is Baby. He's a 10-year-old male neutered cat, black and white, short hair. Very, very easy to get along with. He's got this great square jaw, if you look at him, that he likes to smile with when he's happy. He has gorgeous green eyes. He's just really, really friendly. He's 10 years old, so he's one of our senior cats here. He came to us about a month ago from his owners who have some health ailments going on, so they could no longer keep him. So he's now with us, and he's been really good. He's been in a home with other cats, house trained, litter box trained, always been an indoor cat. And he also had exposure to children through their grandchildren, and he worked very well with them. He's very friendly. He'd be a great lap cat, very, very low maintenance and easy to get along with. This is Skippy. He's a 1.5-year-old, neutered male, an orange tabby. He's been here since March. He came in as a stray. He's been very friendly with all the other cats when we put him in the large socialization rooms. He also has gotten along with all the children and the adults that have come to visit with him. Hasn't yet found that perfect home yet, the forever home. So come on down. We got our great special going on, $20 off of one single cat, and that's through July, probably part of August. And also, maybe you want to get 2. We adopt one and get another one free.
All animals leaving the Adopt for Life Center for Animals are given rabies vaccinations and are spayed or neutered. If the animal's not old enough, vouchers will be given to the adopted family. Visit the Adopt for Life Center for Animals on Mingus Avenue in Cottonwood to visit with any of the animals seen on this program. More pets are waiting for new homes at the Adopt for Life Center for Animals.